Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the September favorites video. I've been putting out one of these every single month ever since I saw Whitney Simmons was doing these videos, and I just fell in love with them because it's just a really easy way for me to show you guys everything that I am showing in my videos that you might be asking me where it's from or my recommendations for things. And these are all things that I have tried for an entire month or even longer and just love. And some of them don't cost you anything either, which is really, really handy. So I'm gonna get straight into that and share all of these with you guys. But first of all, I just wanted to share the jewelry that I'm wearing, which is from Perifoya. And you've probably seen me wearing a bunch of really beautiful, dainty little gold necklaces and earrings and things. And 90% of my jewelry is from this brand. I absolutely love their collections and they are having huge sales on at the moment. So there are a bunch of sales on the new and discontinued items. I have my personal discount code with them for you guys, which is emma20, and that will get you 20% off your order. So I will leave all of those details in the description box down below. They do always come in these beautiful pink packages, and inside of this sits the lovely little dust bag to keep your jewelry safe and in really good condition. And they also have a couple of other sales as well. So for new arrivals, there's 15% off one item, 20% off two items, and 30% off three items. The clearance items are up to 70% off, and with the new arrivals, you can get a cosmetic bag or a hair clip for just $1. So thought I would share that with you guys because I really do love this brand and I just love these pieces. I think they're incredibly unique, and there are a lot of lovely little charms and things which you could even put onto some of your existing jewelry as well. So tons of options from them if you are looking to grab any new little gifts for yourself or for someone special. The next thing I want to show you is a quick little upgrade of something, and they are sitting behind me, and it's these beautiful pillows that I just picked up from Target. So this one is for my home decor lovers and I am obsessed with these. They are a really nice cream color. They probably look a little bit whiter on camera, but they're definitely more of like an antique white kind of cream. And I just thought these were so cute. They're very on trend at the moment, all of those sort of arched kind of looking things. And I just upgraded them because I had my older cushions and they were kind of like a black one, but they were getting really, really tatty. And I just think these suit the direction that my decor is going and a couple of fun DIYs that I have coming up. So thought I would share that with you, and they were only $25 each. So I really like these because I do think they look quite high end for the price. The next thing I wanted to show you is also down here in my huge pile of things that I've kind of unceremoniously dumped on the floor. So lucky me, I get to clean that up after this video, but it is my daily vitamins, and this is such an essential part of my ritual. I've always been a massive vitamins and supplements kind of person. I do think it is great to obviously have your diet sorted out and be eating a range of different foods and not restricting and all of these things, but sometimes we just can't get in certain vitamins, or if you're like me and you exercise a lot, then other vitamins like magnesium and things can be a really, really great supplement because it'll just help ease that muscle pain so that you can get back into your routine the next day. So I use the brand Vitable, and I do have a discount code for these, which I will leave in the description box down below. But I absolutely love these because it comes in this little tower, which is super neat because prior to that, I would just go to the Chemist Warehouse or wherever and buy like 20 different packets of vitamins, and they took up so much room in my pantry, and they're from all different brands where you don't really know if the quality is really good. Whereas these guys have all done in one little packet. So you just pop out your daily vitamins. This is what it looks like. It even has my name on it. So they're all personalized to my selections, and I love these. So at the moment I'm taking acetyl L-carnitine, which is great kind of like metabolism booster. I've got biotin for my hair, skin and nails. I've got fish oil, magnesium, vitamin B12, vitamin C, and vitamin D. And I do kind of swap these out. So because we are now coming into summer, I would probably remove the vitamin D and replace that with something else, like maybe my iron, because I am low in iron. So I just kind of swap and change them, and it's a monthly subscription service. So it's super handy because this just turns up on my doorstep every month, and like there's 30 packets in here. So once the month is over, I am all done. On that note, something else that I have been taking and getting back into is some collagen supplements, and that is because I am trying to get my hair health back on track, and it has been going really, really well. It's starting to grow again, it's got shine back into it, it feels stronger and healthier, and a lot of that kind of dryness that I was suffering throughout the winter months has kind of gone away. So that was two things. First of all, I changed my shampoo. So I bought from the brand Evo. I just found them on a online beauty website and I'd heard good things. So I bought the shampoo and conditioner from that, and I'll let you know once I've used them a little bit more my thoughts on them. I'm sort of like halfway through a bottle at the moment, but back to what I was actually talking about is collagen. So I've got this little canister from the Collagen Co, and these are really great. So it's premium collagen peptides, and the peptides is the important part because a lot of other collagen things, or you might have seen around, that it's not really effective because our gut can't absorb it, but the peptides are the thing that sort of helps that happen. That's my limited understanding of it anyway. Obviously, if you are in this industry, you would know a lot more than me, but per serving, it has biotin B7, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and collagen peptides. So it's for your hair, skin, nails, and joints. And in this packet, which I feel like you need strong joints to be able to open sometimes, there are 3 different flavors. So there is the strawberry and watermelon one in the pink. There is passion fruit mango, and honestly, these smell amazing, but if you're not about that, then you can also just get the unflavored version as well. And I do really like to have unflavored sachets because I mix those in with a coffee and things. So I'm not always in the mood to have like a sickly sweet kind of flavored drink. So often I will just go for an unflavored collagen, and you can even put those into some of your baking and recipes and things as well, as another really easy way to get some extra collagen in. Since we are still in lockdown here in Melbourne, I did want to share a fun one with you if you are feeling incredibly bored around your home, like me, because I am struggling to find things to do on the weekend, and sometimes something that could just provide an hour of joy is good enough for me. So I did get a really beautiful package from my work that they delivered to us here yesterday, and in that was this, which is pickup sticks. Now, if you haven't heard of this game, you are missing out. So I don't know where these are from. It says Printworks Market or Mikado. I don't know, because they were just part of like a little gift box thing, but I'm sure you could literally just Google pickup sticks and find a brand anywhere. But it is the funnest game, and it's so nostalgic for me because my mum had a really old set of these from when she was a kid, and we used to play it when I was a kid. So really stoked to have my own set now because my parents live up in Queensland, so that would be hidden away somewhere in our old games cupboard. But I'm definitely playing that with my partner this weekend, and it's a really fun game because you kind of have to slide the stick out without moving the other ones, and it's one of those ones that you kind of all end up yelling at each other because you're like, you moved it. So super looking forward to that. Another item I wanted to share, and I am always really careful before sharing beauty items because I really wanted to test this out for at least a week and see how it lasts on my skin in different conditions. And that is the foundation and perfect stay powder combination from Lava Art Cosmetics. So love the cute little containers these come in. They're very playful looking, and this one is kind of like a sponge applicator. I would say it's quite a light foundation that you can apply all over the face, and then you finish it off with the finishing powder, and I just use a little kabuki brush, and this is such a beautiful finish. It's definitely really great coverage. It's really good color, and I actually have found it makes my skin look really hydrated, and that's something that's really important to me as I get older. Is I am spending a lot on my skincare, so if I'm applying makeup, I don't want it to have that cakey kind of look, and that was what really impressed me about this. It is beautifully done, and it's also got SPF 50 in it, so kind of saves you a little bit of money in that sense because you don't need to also then put your sunscreen underneath for that extra protection. The next things I want to show you are a couple of beautiful little items around home. So the first one is a little present I got myself, and I did just put this in my desk organization video, but if you're looking for something really low cost that will totally brighten your day and make your home feel a lot more like a home, then I would definitely recommend getting a couple of indoor plants. So this is my latest baby. It is a Swiss cheese Monsteria, so it's got little holes in the leaves, and I am obsessed with this. I just think it is so cute. I've got it in a really small pot at the moment, but it's already growing a new leaf, if you can see here. So that's always really exciting as a plant mum. It means you're doing something right. So I have a feeling this will end up growing in a really similar way to a lot of my devil's ivy plants that I've got around here, because it kind of has that same formation. Like I can already see a new little leaf happening here, but Indoor plants are a big priority for me, and I'm going to do a little indoor plant tour video for anyone who's interested. I'll probably film that next week because I'm thinking of popping down to the local nursery and getting a beautiful big plant to fill up a corner of my home. So stay tuned for that if you're a plant lover, because I just think they completely transform your space, and it is also good for your indoor air quality as well. Another homewares item which I am constantly going through, so I'm always buying new ones, is candles. And this beautiful one that I have here is this amazing large candle. It's got 4 wicks in it and it smells divine. So this is from Luce's Candles. So I'll link all the details to all of these items down below, by the way. But this was just gifted to me in PR, and I have a really exciting collaboration that I'm doing with them and a DIY project that I've come up with, and I'll be posting that next week as well. So this is just so beautiful. They have a ton of sculptural kind of looking candles, and I just think this adds a little bit of an element of excitement to your home, because sometimes I feel like these are too pretty to burn. So I'm not sure if I ever will end up burning this one or just keeping it as a piece of decor, but I do really like that candles have kind of become this little experimental thing now, and people are making really beautiful ones, whether they be like those Roman head looking things or just architecturally sculptural looking candles like knots and things like that, and it just adds another dimension to your home, and it's sort of a really affordable way to get that upmarket decor look without spending an absolute fortune. I did forget one beauty item, so I'm sorry this is semi out of order, but I wanted to share my lip liner with you because I do often get quite a few questions about what lipstick color and lip liner I'm using. So my lipstick color used to be a Fenty Beauty one, and that recently run out. So I have swapped to using Lust Minerals, which is absolutely gorgeous mineral makeup brand. I've done a collaboration with them, so that is a couple videos back if you want to find out the lip shade. And this is my lip liner. So I actually saw this on Sophie Jane's channel, and it's by a brand called Lip Heroes. It's a waterproof lip liner, and it's in the color Nude For You. And nude, kind of peachy nude lip shades are my absolute favorite. I think they're very flattering. So this is just a new one that I got, and the best bit about this is I know a lot of lip liners, they're just a little tip part, and once that runs out it's finished, which I kind of think is a total waste of money, whereas this one actually winds up, so there is a lot more product in here as well. Another little home decor item which I'm picking up off my pile is a lovely soap. So I do have this soap dish, but I don't actually have room for that on my counter. It just came with the soap, but it is from this beautiful homemade brand called Angel Soap, and they are a lovely small business, and I've got about 3 different soaps from here, and they are just lovely. So this one is a Lemongrass Scrub, and I think these are just so aesthetic, so you could even just leave it on your counter, but I would definitely recommend using these. So I'm going to be popping this one in my shower, and it's a body scrub one with a lot of essential oils and natural ingredients, which is just beautiful. The last little homewares item I got myself is something for shooting flat lays and photos, but also just a real treat to myself because I've always wanted one of these, and that is a Country Road coffee mug. So I got this in the color gray, and it just has the Country Road logo all around the bottom there, and I just think this is so cute. I absolutely love it. So I do have a bunch of kind of gray and black accents around my apartment, and I just think these are a really classic looking homewares piece. So definitely worth grabbing if you are wanting some really cool statement kind of mugs that you can just pop into your coffee cupboard and let everyone know that it's yours. I did grab one more item when I was shopping online at Country Road, and that is this hat, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this. It is a really beautiful sandy kind of nude colored hat, and this is just for when I go out for walks because, like I said, it is heading into summer now, and I don't always have my hair done when I'm going out for just like actual walks with friends or activewear, and I don't really like wearing sunglasses too much, so I think this is a really great alternative, and it just looks so stylish on. So love this shade. The quality is incredible, and they were actually on sale as well. So if you are in Australia, you could definitely jump on the Country Road website and grab one for yourself. So for my walks, something that I recently splashed out and spent a little bit of money on was a new pair of shoes, and I have always wanted a white pair of sneakers, but I could never really find the right pair or for the right price really, because I didn't want to spend an absolute fortune on something that I really wouldn't wear to the gym because I don't want to get them dirty. So I'm happy to wear them out to brunch or for walking, but these are mostly pretty shoes. They're not really to be exercised in too heavily, but I ended up getting the Nike Air Max shoes, and these are in the shade of white, and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I've seen so many people styling these on Instagram, and of course you pretty much just wear like the high white socks and these, and I love them. They're also extremely comfy because they do have that kind of bubble on the back of the heel, and I had read that these can pop, so I was a little bit paranoid about it, but I honestly haven't seen how that would sort of happen unless you were doing some really high impact stuff with them. So love those shoes, and they have been an excellent addition to my wardrobe. The last thing I want to show you guys is a little bit of a fun one, and it's something that I really think we can normalize and remove the stigma from, and that is self-pleasure. So if you are someone who really likes to spend a little bit of quality time with yourself, if you know what I mean, then I would definitely recommend looking at the Vush range. So they were kind enough to gift me the Empress 2, and this is what it looks like. She is gorgeous, and I'm sure we will have a really fun time together. So definitely recommend checking out their website if you want to, and it came in really discreet packaging as well. So I will leave all of the details of all of these items I have shared with you guys in the description box down below. I hope you really enjoyed joining me for another favorites video, and like I said, I will try and put any discount codes and things that I've got for you as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.